Alright. We Gucci. We alive. Kind of. We're alive on the outside, and that's what counts. Hey there, Dino. How's it going, friend? Yeah, I know. Things have been wacky. Wacky. So me and Miss Staldy are currently in the process of moving, so that's one roadblock. My computer is fucked. It is hanging on by a thread, and I need to send it in, so that's another problem. And I don't really have internet unless I'm here, so... But yes, hello everybody, thanks for stopping by. Hey there, BMW, Real, Dino, Con. Welcome, friends. Hopefully we can have some fun tonight. Hey Sky, how's it going? I've got my fizzy poison drink with extra poison because it's not just Monster, it's the no sugar Monster. So God knows what the hell they put in that. How's everybody's day going? Yeah, I saw that, Sky. Happy early birthday if I don't get the chance to wish you a happy birthday on the occasion. Before I get too deep into everything, since I'm actually 5 minutes ahead of schedule, is the audio all right? I know there's probably some echo. This room is not ideal for streaming, but I'm trying my best. Oh, glad to hear it, Dino. Glad you're having fun with DX. Hey, Brian, how's it going, friend? Welcome. Welcome. Awesome. Yeah, I put on some noise suppression, so hopefully y'all don't hear the shit coming from my computer fans. But yes, glad things are going smoothly for once in my life. I've been doing pretty well, Brian. Busy time of my life. Just graduated from college, so I'm getting ready to start my life. Same thing goes for Miss Staldy, but yeah, it's a nice time. Things are going well. How about you? Oh. Okay. Doing okay, glad to hear it. It's nice when things go well, especially during times like this. Okay, that time that was intentional. I need to, one second, maybe there's a setting that I can... My emulator pauses when I exit out of the window. Hey, Iceberg, how's it going? Welcome back, friend. Okay. There we go. Wait. Okay, now the video's going, but not the sound. Oh, so you could have the scarves? Oh, that's right, you lose them when you evolve, don't you? Oh, okay, Sky. That sounds like fun. Just make sure you social distance and whatnot, and stay safe, friend. Okay, so it's not... Where is that option? I know it's here. I know it's here. Whatever. I have such a baby face. Yeah, I've been told. By my students. Wow, Miss Staldy, you look like you're 10 years old! Is one end I get. The other end I get is, wow, Miss Staldy, you look like you're, what, 30? They never meet in the middle. It's always the extremes with children. Yes, Brian, I am a teacher. Teacher of the music variety. Kids are horrible at gauging age. Like, they are awful at it. It's hilarious. It's endearing. We'll give it a couple more minutes and then I will start trying to get my way through this. I'm really out of touch with this playthrough. It's been a while since I've even thought about it. You're usually 36 according to kids. Ouch. I think that's probably around the oldest I've gotten. Hey there, Emmy. Yeah? When are you gonna update the server? I'll probably hop on and just screw with people until it shuts down. Part of me's sad that Old Fax is shutting down, but another part of me is just sort of relieved that the community will fall apart because they are awful people, Emmy. I'm sorry. They're no good. There's more than a year left. I mean, yeah, you're still shutting down, even if there's more than a year. I'm trying to think positively here, Emmy. Nice, Iceberg. Thank you for the reminder, Emmy. Much appreciated. We just set a date. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. I guess that's like somewhat comforting, like knowing when things are gonna fall apart. It's a Minecraft server, Brian, a very, very toxic Minecraft server run by Mr. Imedicable here in chat. Yeah, hashtag promoted. Wouldn't that be a hashtag demoted since I said your community's toxic? I mean, I guess any attention is good attention, so... Alright, Emmy, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you, man. Have a good slep. Hey there, Arrowwave. How's it going? Hey there, Cherry Puffball. This randomizer does not work for Blue Rescue Team, unfortunately. Oh, well, thank you, Thank you, friend. Give a nickname to Absol. Okay, friends, what are we naming Absol? Well, thank you, That gives me some comfort in my chaotic life. Danger Dog? Slabo? I like Danger Dog. What else you got? Danger Dog. Let's go with Danger Dog. I think Danger Dog will fit. I think that's under the 10 characters. Danger Dog. There we go. Perfect, Iceberg. Perfect. Danger Doggo. Oh, yeah, I can't save. I should probably set a save state before I forget. I'm gonna do it manually, because I'm afraid knowing everything that goes wrong with my computer, I'm worried the shift won't register, and I'll just go back to my other restore point. I don't know, Error. I haven't really tried it. There's usually a filter in these games. Yeah, this is one of my favorite scenes in the whole game. The music is so good, too. It's really, what's the word? Nostalgic, yeah. You want to recruit a Kecleon and name it Fuck? Oof. Is that because what you're saying the entire time you're trying to recruit Kecleon? Every time he doesn't join you? There's a drinking game for you. Every time a Kecleon doesn't join your team, you take a shot. And no quick save manipulation. That sounds like a recipe for liver failure. Less of a drinking game and more of a drinking problem. Yeah, that always happened to me as a kiddo, Cherry. I know your pain. It's like saying take a shot for every non-shiny. I mean, yeah. When I recruit a fighting type, you want me to name it Jesus Eat Us? Interesting. I don't know about that one, Iceberg. You have better ideas. I liked Danger Dog. That's a bit off the deep end, but I respect it. Yeah, the randomizer really adds a lot to the game. It really sort of tests your game knowledge. Cubone and Pikachu's a good one. Yeah, Cubone in general is quite good. Bone Meringue, Bone Club. Oh, wow. More bones. we're so screwed. How are we gonna get through this dungeon? I mean, it's only this one. Maybe we can do it. And who the hell knows? Throw me Articuno in the snow? Yeah, thanks, real. Alright, well, we have plenty of max elixirs at least. I'll store the gold ribbon and some food. I mean, we have like infinite tries at this, so. I'm just gonna get more room for items. These Kangaskhan storages are actually the best in the game when it comes to speedrunning, because you'll notice that everything is instant. There's nothing else like that in the game that does it that fast. So, these are the places you do inventory management and speedruns. I need to do more speedruns. I need to get back into that. I think once I get moved in and start streaming, like, consistently, like, I should really get back into it. Like, I was very casual about my speedrunning when I first started it, but I feel like I could probably get some really good times if I put enough effort into it. You know? Alright, so let's see what Danger Doggo has. Okay. Oh, it has its normal moves. I wonder if Taunt would be useful, considering all the crazy shit we'll run into. I don't know. I think for now we're going to leave Danger Dog behind, since it sort of goes against the whole randomized feel. Alright. Set a save state and go for it. Enough dilly-dally. Would I be willing to speedrun DX? No. Unfortunately, no. I really have not enjoyed DX. I think speedrunning would just sort of bring that out even more. Snowpath, more like no path. Am I right, ladies? Okay, unknown. Oh, that's right, my moves are crap. My moves are really bad. I forgot how bad this was. At least we can sort of dodge. How much health does this thing have? That's K for Kecleon. Or Catty Wampus, I don't know. I think yes, I think I enjoyed my time with DX going through the main story, so I think you would enjoy it, but what was wrong with it? I don't want to get like too negative on it, but it just felt really dry compared to these games. The controls I really hated, and the difficulty spike in the post-game really sort of got me disinterested. But again, those are mostly me things. I just need to get good. Ouch. Hey Quill, how's it going? Good to see you, friend. I've been liking the music you've been sending me. Really fun to listen to. It's going swimmingly, yas. Also, friends, do you like the I figured out how to set up the low latency setting so I can like interact in real time. I didn't realize I had it set to high latency. Yeah, DX I think would be a great introduction to the series. For sure. Especially if you want to get into Gates and Super. Yeah, farming... That's the thing though, I don't play PMD to farm items. Why do you think I made quick save manipulations to get like 80 joy seeds an hour so you know, you don't have to waste your time farming? Okay, this thing's kind of a pushover. Gonna move down one, so yeah, there we go. Literally told the quick save if the guy to go farm. Yes, yes you did. At some point I would love to do a playthrough of Super on the channel. I really would. That game is so much easier at 100%. It's so much more structured, you know? Hey Stamps, how's it going? So yeah, quick save manipulation is all about trial and error. So what you do is you take an emulator, load it up with Blue Rescue Team, set a restore point, quick save, move to the next floor, and then you just keep trying all these different movement combinations. You explore floors, you do research in advance. Really all it is trial and error and writing down the steps you take. So I would say that's manipulation in a nutshell. There's so many different things you can manipulate. You can manipulate the way Pokemon move, based on like studying the floor, testing different movement possibilities. You can manipulate where you get warped with the Warp Scarf, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, DX is fairly, like, fast-paced, but it's fast-paced for the wrong reason. It's fast-paced because you can literally press a button and the game plays itself for you. Hey, AJ, how's it going? That's another gripe I have with the game, by the way, if you didn't notice. I don't know, Cherry, it's starting to look like all Wurmple, isn't it? BMW, I literally used the auto button, like, my entire playthrough. Which is kind of sad that I couldn't be bothered to, like, actually play the game, but, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Hey, Ghost, how's it going? Hello, hello. Welcome back, Iceberg. I'm sorry, I did not mean to turn this into a let's gang up on DX stream. It is genuinely a good game, and I absolutely respect people's decision to... Or, I guess not decision. I respect that people enjoy the game. Yeah, sorry, AJ. My stream schedule is ridiculous. I wouldn't even call it a schedule. I'm getting a phone call. It's from Roast. I'll be 1 second. Wow, I'm such a dumbass. I tabbed out of the window, too. I mean, I guess I needed to hear my phone call, but sorry for the radio silence. No, sorry about that, Sherry. I had a phone call, and I forgot to tab back in. I just tried to defend DX, but now that you brought up the Makuhita Dojo, I have more ammunition, if you will. I cannot stand what they did with the dojo. Cannot stand it at all. It is the most stressful thing in the entire game, and the move animations are so goddamn slow. It is so bad. No, you're fine, Dino. No, AJ, basically instead of completing mazes in like an actual dungeon, they turned it into a free-for-all where you kill as many Pokemon as you can in like a set amount of time. And the amount of time you have is dependent on the level of ticket you use, so like bronze through gold. Yeah, and the moves are just so slow that it takes up all your time. And sometimes you use 2 moves if you have higher speed, which you most definitely will later into the game. So it just ruins all your time. I just got frustrated whenever I would do it. That's an interesting question, Michaela. I have no idea. I've done it again. I've sicked people on DX. I need to stop. I need to stop before the rescue team DX police come for me. This has been like a really easygoing dungeon. I know as soon as I say shit like that, I jinx it immediately. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta speak your mind. We've been running into Oddish and Wormpole this entire time. What's TLOU2? I'm uneducated, uncultured, whatnot. The intended use of the original? Well, I think it's probably the same as the intended use of this. Or the dojo in DX. It's just a different way of going about it. Yeah, I'm just not too sure. I mean, yeah, it's not the greatest, but I would argue using like Team Hydro. I mean, I guess you said aside from that, but Team Hydro is good for experience. I guess it depends on what level Pokemon you have. If you have some really low, like level 1 Pokemon you get from the level 1 dungeons, it's good. I don't know. It levels up lower level Pokemon faster than like Tiny Woods. Oh yeah, main game the dojo is pretty much useless. For sure. I will absolutely grant that. But for the post game, I think it's pretty solid. Especially since they included pickup to farm items out of them. I think that was intentional too, so that's another use for the dojos, by the way. You can also use them to reset the Kecleon item shop in town. See, now that I think about it, they're pretty good. But that's when you're taking into account things other than XP grinding, so that's fair. Now I'm just rambling. I don't like that. I love Explorers of Sky. I would absolutely love to start making Explorers of Sky content. I actually started my channel streaming Explorers of Sky back in the, I think like 2016, 2015. That's what I would mostly do. It's just that really wasn't what people watched my channel for. What mostly stuck were my Blue Rescue Team videos, so I sort of went all in on that. At some point, I would love to make Explorers of Sky content, for sure. Maybe I'll do a full playthrough. And I won't stream it, I'll just do it like a dedicated YouTube playthrough, which is sort of unheard of for me. That's another thing, though, that I'll probably get to when I'm all settled in. Sorry that gameplay has been so dull. Like, usually... I mean, I'm not moving very fast because I'm trying to talk and it's sort of distracting from the game. Unfortunately, quick save manipulation doesn't work from Explorers of Sky. And that's probably another reason why I haven't done too much with it, is that's sort of is how I branded myself initially, as the quick save guy. Unfortunately. I don't like how fast these things are. Alright, let's switch out. Is Squirtle higher level? Oh yeah. Yeah, he is. That's an oof. I didn't realize Trico and Squirtle had such different XP groups. Yeah, same, Michaela. This can't be. I don't think this is anything other than a... Oh, that's something. The poor man's tight belt. Oh gosh, how do I... Okay, let's start. It's so hard going from Blue Rescue Team to Red Rescue Team, just because of the DS to GBA controllers. Let's drop the pack. I tried to... I stopped myself from saying Pechaberry, because I know it's wrong, but it's always what I've said. The Pechaberry? Is that more tolerable? Probably should have taken that, but... Screw it. As Iceberg would say, yeet. Okay, I know, Quill. I know it's I know it's based off of a peach, but the A is at the end, so it sounds different. Trust me, I'm not totally talking out of my ass. I've taken diction classes. We need to move. That's a Skull Bash Togepi. That's interesting. Probably the most interesting thing I've seen so far. Skull Bash Togepi. Yeah, Yikers is right. So wouldn't that make the scarf a peach scarf? A scarf made out of peaches? Really real. Really real. Yeah, you definitely don't see it very often. But if the peach berries stop you from being poisoned, and the peach scarf stops you from being poisoned, wouldn't that mean that it's infused with peach berries? Alright, saving again. I know, that thing... The snow is terrifying when you have Ice-type Pokemon spawning. Ah, yes. Of course. Danger Dog has joined us. Alright, Danger Dog. Let's see what you got, friend. Danger Doggo. You see, that sounds pretty epic, AJ. That is what I choose to believe now. Can never beat a good sacrifice. Yeah, I was absolutely too lazy to pick up that gummy. That probably hurt to watch. There's a reason I'm drinking extra poison, fizzy poison drink, so I can stay awake. Yes, they can, Era. Yes, they can. I would encourage you to watch the previous VOD so you can see what the hell happens. One dungeon had like 5 legendaries in it. It's pretty crazy. You see that, guys? Squirtle learned PP checker. PP? Somebody kill me. Har har har, yeah. Yes, yes, and they lived happily ever after. Blah 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 blah. Go home, go home, go home. Groudon, yes, bye. As my favorite character from Portal once said, if you had trouble understanding that, just remember it in slow motion. Why am I watching this? Bye-bye. Here we go. Could somebody summarize in the chat? Because the filter probably thought it was spam. Yeah, I know, right? That was kind of like a fever dream. I'm picturing what just happened is like one of those memes. No, you can't come back from exile, no! That's not how this works. You're supposed to be executed, bitch! And then Trico's all like... Ninetales go woo. I don't know. I'm horrible at memeing. I'm trash. I'm garbage. I'm subhuman. When speedrunners play games? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this is Visual Boy Advance. Or Virtual Boy Advance, as I sometimes call it. I feel like I'm gonna need some Reviver Seeds pretty soon. Just a hunch. Yeah, this is indeed Red Rescue Team. See, let's sell the Stamina Band. I typically don't use that kind of stuff. Ha. Riveting, AJ. Positively illuminating. Alright, Keck, what do you got for me? You got some Reviver Seeds? Yeah. Poggers. So the link boxes. Could need them. Am I gonna use them? No. The answer is probably not. Also, as a kid, I would always read this as clam mines. I didn't understand why it was psychic. Or why it did what it did. Clam Pearl is here, yeah. Precisely. Okay. We need to do some missions to move on. So... Mount Steel it is, I guess. Oh. No. Not Mount Steel. I came prepared for this. Absolutely not. Thunderwave Cave, all the way. You know, a smart man would do inventory management right now, but... Nah. Yes, clams. Clams. I do need to store my money, though. Hey there, Vic. How's it going? Bird Relic Sunkern Randomizer. It do be like that, though. Oh! Yeah, I'm already losing my voice because of the poison I'm drinking. It's probably for the best, honestly. Oh, Purity Forest. That is actually a great idea. Using Sunkern and Purity Forest. It might actually work. It might actually do the trick. That could be the ticket, friends. Yeah, whatever. It would take everything I know about Purity Forest and turn it upside down. Wait, what, Sky? You know, I don't remember any of these Pokemon being here. Then again, I don't remember much about the playthrough, so that's fair. Yes, Sunkern is just biding its time, really. Oh, that's fair, Sky. I don't give a rat's ass about YouTube, though. Or what they do to me. They've already taken enough away from me, so... Speaking of not YouTube, I have a Twitch channel that I intend to start streaming on much more after I finish this. So, just putting that out there. A wink. Yeah, YouTube wants to know your location. I think I need to do 2. That's right, Wailord. Oh yeah, Twitch is horrible. Don't go on Twitch. That's bad. The worst thing you could do, though, is follow me on Twitch. That would be horrible if you did that. Yeah, surprise, Wailord. I forgot Wailord was in this, too. What am I even doing here? Cool. Oh lord, he coming. Sweet Jesus. I'm gonna take a BRB. Big boy, yes, big boy indeed. I can't see me, there's too much whale! Wailord in a corridor is your new album. I'm just spamming my set attack and hoping for the best. There we go, we did it. Where's my client? No, seriously, where is my client? Did I do it already? I don't think I did. Yeah, I need to rescue somebody. Wow, bus stop reviewer. That's... Now, bus stop reviewer is a legend in my community. So much of a legend that I don't even remember which one you are. Is that Geo? Geo, why do you do this to me? I'm not angry, Geo, I'm just... I'm not even disappointed, really. I'm just... indifferent. Okay, in my defense, in the last year, I've streamed on YouTube like 3 times. Where is this Dratini? Sweet, merciful Kecleon. Yeah, glad you could catch it, Air. Wait, what do you mean I'm on floor 3? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mute my microphone and I'm gonna scream into a pillow. Okay, so friends, you need to promise me that you will just forget the last 10 minutes of this stream, okay? Can you pinky swear that you will never ever mention this anywhere? Or remember it? It is imperative to my mental health that you forget this ever happened, okay? So I'm gonna go into the stairs and we're gonna start over. It's a blank slate. I just rescued Kadabra. Chat won't remember this. No, you won't. That's the thing. I told you not to, chat. See, there's Dratini. I don't even know what that means, Gio. I'm just getting out of here. I don't even care about the third mission. See, we impressively completed a mission. Now, it would not have said impressively if it wasn't impressive. And you know what's not impressive? Huh, that's funny. I don't even remember what wasn't impressive about that. Yeah, we rescued the first client, and then we rescued the second client, so it was impressive. We did it quickly, too. We were very efficient. Alright, chat, here's the deal. I just finished watching the Last Airbender with Miss Staldy. I will channel my inner Earth Kingdom, and I will brainwash anybody who brings that up. It's really come to this. I can't trust you guys to just leave it be. So clearly, I have to take extreme precautions here. I need to do one more mission. I'm just doing the 2 Tiny Woods missions. You told everyone in the world, Sky? Well, if that's how it is. There is no Datini in Ba Sing Se. The Earth King has invited you to Lake Laogai. Okay, I have 2 hornberries. You got your friend nuclear content. No one in chat will remember this. There we go, Cherry. That's what I like to see. You are doing yourself a disservice by not watching Avatar, Aaron. I implore you. Get Netflix just for it. It's worth it. Then just cancel it after you binge watch it. You watched JoJo? I haven't watched JoJo yet. I probably will at some point. When I'm tired, lonely, and have nothing else to do with my life. Probably next summer. Oh gosh. Yeah, I've kind of gotten out of my anime phase. Yeah, this music does hurt, doesn't it? Probably one of my least favorite tracks in the game. I thought that was my client. Shoot. Oh god. Oh, this again. Hey there, Ashu. Just discovered my channel. Well, welcome, friends. We all have everything together. We, very composed, very professional stream right here. No problems, no wasting time, no teeter dance. Yeah, I'm glad that you enjoy PMD, friends. Glad you stopped by. It's great to find other people that love the games. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, this is kind of a crapshoot right now, so sorry you're joining in on this. Okay. You know, I think I'm just gonna take the L and nuke Squirtle here. There we go. Squirtle got the hint. Gotta love Teeter Dance Gardevoir. Bees? Oh, that's my client right there. Okay. Why shouldn't I go to Silent Chasm? Real? What's in Silent Chasm? I don't remember. Go find out then? No. Not if you just told me to. Oh, that's right, Teeter Dance Heracross. Yeah, I mean it's still fitting, but yeah, it's a little eh. Wow, hey, more dreams. That sure is. Wow, that's very interesting. Wow, that was a really fast dream. Pretty accurate too, because you know dreams in real life are also pretty fast. Oh wow, now we're thinking about our dream, and since our dream is so fast, we have to think about it in ×10 speed. And again, like I said before, if you need anything clarified, just remember it in slow motion. Love that GLaDOS quote. No, AJ, we are a dream. Yeah, guys, they're flashbacks. Like a flash of light happens in an instant. Yeah, you know, you guys probably are dreaming. There's no way I could be this stupid in real life. Yes, yes, Mankey bad. Bad, bad Mankey. Punish bad Mankey. Oh, I'll punish him alright. Oh my gosh! Ashu! I'm so sorry for butchering your name, friend. Thank you so much for the $15 pledge on Patreon, friend. Oh my goodness. You're a legend. I think you're the first person to ever do that tier. Thank you so much, friend. Make sure to hop on the Discord server so you can get your rewards for that, and I'll hook you up with some perler bead sprites of your choice. Yeah, after the stream we can figure that out. But yeah, thank you so much, friend. I really appreciate that. That means so much. Many thanks. Punish bad Mankey, oh boy. Wabubba Fett. Wabubba Fett. No, they're always angry and they attack everyone they see. I don't know, I was trying to think of something funny for that, but alas, here we are. Just crickets. Alright. We're now going to go to my favorite dungeon in the whole game. And we're definitely getting double chestnut. It will be my favorite dungeon in the game if we get double chestnut, because then I don't have to go back there. Swallow Fett edible? No. It's a punching bag. Error. Okay, so tell me, would you set up a punching bag filled with, like, foam and whatnot and just, like, oh, take a bite out of it? No? Interesting. I won't judge if you would, but I'm just saying. It probably has squishy bits in it. I don't want to think about what's inside these things. They're little meat bags, I'm sure. They're probably filled with all sorts of yucky stuff. Yucky. Ugh. Ugh. Wow, Ashley, why are you hungry? Was it because I was talking about these little meat bag things? Little meat puppets that I'm controlling? I'm concerned, friend. Oh boy. I need to stop calling them little meat bags. You thought of sausages? This is getting out of hand. Oh gosh. Why are we talking about eating these things? We're already, like, committing all kinds of animal abuse in this game. Now we're talking about cannibalism? We are Pokemon! You guys are stressing me out here. Taking literal years off of my life. Yeah, thanks, Dino. I'm gonna be dreaming about this crap. It's the thing of yours to water. I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat, you know? You guys are really weird. Like, seriously, you guys need to, like, go eat food so you stop thinking about this. Like, honestly. Ugh. Okay. I need to set a save point so I don't screw up here. Okay, we're not stewing my partner right now. I need it. Needed to complete this hellhole of a dungeon. Fun fact, there's monster houses here. Fun fact, this is randomized. Oh god. I really need a wonder tile now. Damn it. Okay, we get it. You already did that. Okay, Sweet Kiss Pineco. Now we're talking about eating Jirachi? Why would you eat Jirachi? Pokemon are friends, not food. Okay, we can talk about eating Magikarp, because there's like a literal Pokedex entry about about Magikarp being eaten. So I wish to cook you in a lovely sauce. Okay. I'm just gonna do my thing here and pretend what's going on in chat isn't happening. How's that sound? That sound like a plan? 1 second, I do need to check something. Cool. A cooktop appears. As you know. Hey there, Secret. Hope I didn't butcher your name. Glad you could join us, friends. We're just talking about eating Pokemon. Well, I'm not talking about it. Chat's talking about it. Don't judge me. Is there really any point in attacking these things if they're just going to use Memento? Guess they know Smelling Salt, so I should probably use Barrier. Or wait, is Smelling Salt... I think it's physical. I guess I'm about to find out. You guys are so weird. Animal husbandry in the Pokemon world of Thesis. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go like I'm gonna make that my dissertation. I'm just gonna drop music and go into Pokemon husbandry, you know? Okay, I need strats. I'm moving down here so we can sort of double team this Raichu. Would you guys eat a Voltorb? Huh? I don't know Iceberg because they're sick. They're all sick, sick people. Let's talk about something else. Hey, look how stupid my hair is. Can we talk about that? Or literally anything else? No! No, they're back! No! No, 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 no! 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 Oh, God, this is never gonna end. Okay, for those of you who have not caught my previous streams, I'm going to enlighten you onto this Heracross's moveset. It knows Teeter Dance. That's first off. And it also knows Baton Pass. So if I don't kill this thing and all of the others on the floor, I cannot do anything about it. I don't know, Ashu. I really don't. It's really concerning. Okay, this will not fly. I'm having a bad hair day. I admit it. I need to get it cut. Except there's a frickin' deadly pandemic out there, so I can't do that. Everything's on fire. Okay, we gotta man up. We gotta do this. We got this. Maybe it overwrites it. Maybe one of the moves are gone. Why did I say anything? They're both there. Oh god. Oh no. It begins. Hey there, Arnardia. Oh, that's good. This is the worst, like... This is the darkest timeline in the PMD universe right here, where Heracross knows Teeter Dance and Baton Pass. Everything's on fire. Hey there, Doge. How's it going, friends? Thank you, Sky. Thank you. Let's talk about how bad this is instead of eating things. Although I think the topic changed. Okay, I'm praying to Arceus right now. The stairs are in the room right up there. So the way this works is I need to wait out being confused just to move. Oh, Squirtle's gonna be fine. I don't think Heracross can touch it. AJ, getting rid of them isn't the problem. I can't do anything about that, because they just... If I kill one, it'll just spawn another on the floor. Yeah, I'll get one when they start existing. This is gonna be a long ride. Okay, so... I'm gonna try something here. This might not work. Hey there, Mr. Apple. I actually just graduated from college, so I no longer go to school. I can proudly say that. So since I'm confused, when I use a move that's area effect, I'm considered a foe, so my guess is if I use the Warp Orb, it'll take me somewhere. Maybe it'll take me to the stairs. Closer. I'm not getting out of this one alive, I know it. I mean, I'm not in danger of dying. Maybe I'll starve, but... And that's what happens when you get into a room with these things. Yeah, Teeter Dance is an entire floor move. Well, Mr. Apple, unfortunately, I don't play Pokemon a lot anymore. I don't stream very often, unfortunately, so I wish. Yeah, definitely. It's to try and balance it out, I think. Make it, like, usable for Spinda, especially. With Spinda, this move is incredibly powerful. Okay. I can't get to the stairs, though, because there's a Heracross in the room. Okay. So I'm gonna kill this Heracross. Thanks, Sucrit. One year left, AJ. Good luck, friends. You're almost there. Almost done with that stuff. Eesh, that guy's, I'm already confused. Wow, I wonder why. My question is, if I'm getting confused from watching this thing dance, how am I getting confused if I can't even see it? Is its dance so cringe that it just affects the entire floor? I'm a music teacher, so I did pretty much entirely music and education courses. That was the bulk of what I did. I also took some just general courses like chemistry, just to round out everything. But yeah, mostly music theory stuff, music history, and then education courses. We're almost there. Teaches people about D flat? I mean, yeah, I guess I do. Maybe not D flat specifically, but... Oh, God. Yes? Yes! There we go. Awesome, AJ. That sounds like fun. Just imagine if we got a monster house full of those Heracross. I would definitely say so, Real. I, like, completely lacked social skills until I started streaming. I will fully admit that. So I think it, honestly, yeah, it has absolutely helped me. When I started streaming, I was like... I was too scared to even leave my room, so... being able to socialize while doing that, definitely a plus. I know, right? That was, like, an entire saga right there. Yeah. I would just reset if that happened. Oh, I need to move. I did not... I lost track of my health there. That was stupid. Baton Pass just switches the position of every Pokemon in the room. Yeah, thanks, Real. It was definitely a hard time for me. But it's how I ended up making a lot of my friends. Of course this is a dead end. Of course it is, but at least we don't have any teeter dancing rhino beetles. Okay. Okay, I'm learning from my mistakes. Counter? I barely even know her. Yeah, I think it's pretty normal, like, but some people have, like, struggle with it more than others, you know? But to agree, it's just part of growing up, I think. The whole introvert versus extrovert and whatnot. I'm incredibly introverted, so, like, this is, like, the big way I've sort of put myself out there, you know? Yes, it does, AJ. Yes, it does. I'd have to put my money on Sunkern, though. We all know that Sunkern is, like... It's too much. It's a Monster House of Teeter Dancing Heracross, yeah. That's what you'll love to see. Yeah, this is why Barrier is so powerful. This thing can't even touch me now. Because that was dark, AJ. There we go, Squirtle getting another level over me. Yeah, I used Barrier like 3 times BMW. Wow, 69 damage, huh? You know, that's really funny because it's the funny number. 6-9. Haha. And that's almost as funny as PP Checker, which I'm gonna turn on, by the way. This is just streamed on YouTube, Secret. I cannot stream on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously because I'm affiliated on Twitch, which means my content on Twitch that's broadcast on there needs to be exclusive for 24 hours. I would broadcast on multiple platforms if I could, but unfortunately I can't. And I'm trying to switch more over to Twitch, but most of the people who watch my content are on YouTube, so I'm trying to compromise a little bit, you know? Yeah, PP Max. Oh no. We are children. Or the PP up item. I really miss it, Error. Like, that was one of my... With Sky, there is so much you can do with the IQ system. There's different IQ groups. The skills are so diverse and fun to use and really make the best out of. And just removing that from the games is, like, such an incredible loss, I think. Like, there was just so much depth to it. Yeah, not gonna lie, YouTube live streaming is kinda stinky. I was almost out of PP. Oh no. Yeah, it was a real hassle, but just imagine though, when you did like get to that stage where you had like these godlike abilities, like with what was it? I think Darkrai can move at like 2 times speed all the time, or something like that. Something can do that. Time Tripper, maybe it's Dialga. Dialga does that. Just being able to reach that level is a really good feeling. Yeah, you should do yourself a favor, BMW, and look up all the different IQ groups on Explorers of Sky, and you'll see some really cool abilities. Time Tripper being one of my favorites. Palkia can just break through walls. I think Palkia has Super Mobile, or whatever the equivalent is in that game. Alright, double chestnut, please, so I don't have to go back through this dungeon again. 2 chestnuts. We have a good floor layout for it. I just need 2 item spawns. So with the 9th floor of Uproar Forest, you're guaranteed a chestnut. At least 1. Or rather, any items that spawn are chestnuts, you're not guaranteed 1. There are some speedrunners who have gotten runs without any chestnuts, and it's really sad when that happens. Rayquaza's is also really broken, if I recall correctly. Yeah, you're right, Real. I'm not liking the looks of this. In speedrunning, if you don't get a chestnut at all your first time through, you absolutely reset. The run is dead. Okay, so that's one chestnut. What do you mean by a tile pattern, AJ? Okay, so I think there's one more room, so hopefully it has one. Fingers crossed, friends. No. It's possible that there's another room this way. It's worth checking. It can save me time. For sure. Wide Slash is a move you don't see very often. Oh, and let you, like, free move, AJ? Is that what you're thinking? I think this is, like, a really important part of the Mystery Dungeon genre. Is this grid-like movement? It's pretty important, I think. Just like it is in Fire Emblem. I would say it's equally as, like, crucial. So, I think it'd be pretty wonky if they did away with that. Then it would turn from a Mystery Dungeon game to, like, a dungeon crawler game. Yeah, it was introduced along with Vacuum Cut in these games, actually. Like, the move didn't exist anywhere else. Yeah, we're not gonna find a second one, so we have to sit through this again. I don't know why I used Present 2 times in a row there. That was risky. A little dicey. Alright, let's take out these Mankey. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Friends, yeah, that is not a good sign. So what I think just happened is, the Mankey aren't treated as a normal boss fight is the impression I have. They're treated as Pokemon that are found in the dungeon. So it tried to randomize them, is what I'm guessing. And the Pokemon that it randomized it to did not have the proper animations for the cutscene before the fight. So we might have just ended our run. I'm trying to think. Do you guys think it's worth trying that? I'm almost positive it's unplayable. Would you guys like me to give it another shot? Yeah, it's the same sort of idea. That's why we only use starters. We don't randomize the starters for this. Try one more time. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Gosh, I need to. You guys can't hear the sound right now, but it is, like, deafening. I'm trying to... Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was awful. So I'm going to set a restore point right on that floor and see if we can get past this by speeding through it. Sometimes, if you can if you can cut out the frames that crash the game, you can sort of avoid that, but that's very hard to pull off. So I'm going to give it a couple shots, and hopefully I won't kill our ears. It'd be a real damn shame, though, for it to end this way. I'd really hate that. I guess we have to go through the teeter dancing Heracross again now. That's fun. Man, sorry about that sound, friends. That was horrible. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I'll try to speed through things. No, the Pokemon aren't randomized floor by floor. Or as soon as I enter the floor. What happens is it takes the data for the Pokemon that are in each dungeon and essentially scrambles it in like a 1-to-1 ratio. So any Pokemon that would appear in multiple dungeons, for instance that Heracross that we also saw in Silent Chasm, is also going to appear here because it's 1-to-1 mapping, and it'll have the same movesets and everything. So my hunch is whatever Mankey was supposed to be is what the boss fight would be, and whatever it does not have the animation to go through it. Only the starters have the proper animations and Mankey. So, I will give it one more shot, though. Hey there, Washington. Yeah, you still can't recruit evolved Pokemon, and, no, the legendaries aren't affected, because those are scripted boss fights. Like, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres were all the same, so... My guess is that everything else is the same. Again, I will try my best to get through this quickly. Yeah, it really would sucker. But there's other things we can work on. Sorry, just checking something here real quick. Okay. Yeah, Skarmory was also the same. Yeah, speaking of ROM hacks, one thing I would really like to do in the community is start doing a bunch of contests. And one contest I am thinking about is a ROM hack contest for Red Rescue Team. This would probably work best once I'm all moved in before the school year starts, so I'm not totally busy. But everybody just has like a week to make a Red Rescue Team ROM hack, change things around, and I'll just play through them and people vote on the best one. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, just let me know and I can make it happen at some point. The strongest Washington, it wasn't really strong, but Heracross that knows Baton Pass and Teeter Dance sort of just completely freezes the run. It just makes progress so slow and tedious that it's really just painful. Because if you get stuck in a room with a Teeter Dancing Baton Pass Heracross, you can't get out until it loses all of its Baton Passing. This is the floor, I think. So you're about to see. Unless one hasn't spawned yet. I'm kind of hoping. Okay, so Vital Throw might get me. I'm gonna eat an Oran Berry so I don't die to... Well, I don't have any. And in that case, I just need to warp it away. Yeah, there's Teeter Dance. So one just spawned. There's the Oran Berry I need, though. So we'll eat this before we get confused again and try and find the stairs. Yeah, this is by no means the first Mystery Dungeon game. I'm trying to think. It wasn't Sheeran the Wanderer. It was a different one. So yeah, all you gotta do is just wait it out. Yes, it has arrived. All this talk of it has summoned it. I know he's like Thanos, yeah. Please let the stairs be soon. Like, the one saving grace from this is nothing can kill me. but I can't move. So it's like it's a net neutral. Because it doesn't have its own tempo, so it has to confuse itself. I think both, AJ. I mean, honestly, yeah. It doesn't mean it like it's bad, but I think definitely a little bit of both. The team, nice. Kind of secret. I just sort of leveled up to this point before this. What now, Washington? We're trucking along until we can get out of this mess. So every time I get unconfused, I move a little bit. Okay. That's a Luster Purge, Ninetales. How did it hit? Oh no, and it has guts too, so the status effect makes it like a god. It also knows Facade. Oh my gosh. Just imagine, friends, if it lands a Facade while confused with guts. That would just be, like, cataclysmic. I can't think of many other things that would deal that much damage. Yeah. Okay, that might hopefully was the only one? No. I can kill this one, though. And of course, as soon as one goes, another spawns. Yes, Execute is actually really hard to recruit. It's not difficult to recruit in and of itself. It's just really rare. You can only find it in Howling Forest, and its spawn rate is, I believe, 0.1%. So it is a tremendously rare spawn. Okay, there are the stairs. Cool. Okay, just in time. Hey Tangle, how's it going, friend? Now we have sandstorms, but that's just part of the dungeon. Did not see that before, oh god. I don't think it's Tyranitar Ice. I think it's just part of the dungeon. There are 9 floors in total for this dungeon. Mr. Sandman, bring me a storm. Yas. This thing's gonna die to it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we can get past this crash, but it's worth a shot, I suppose. Wait. Doesn't Squirtle know a recovery move? Oh, it knows recover. Okay, then we're fine. I'm stupid. It just needs to use it. Ponyta's hard to get, Washington, because it's at Joyous Tower. And not only is it at Joyous Tower, it's level 35 in Joyous Tower. So it has a low recruit rate, and it's really, really hard to kill. Or not kill, knock out, I guess, if we're being Pokemon friendly. But yeah, it's just really annoying. Same sort of reasons that Chansey are, just it's more bulky. Alright, Vic, thank you so much for stopping by, friend. Have a good one. Oh, does Ponyta spawn in Oddity Cave? Huh. Alright, that's enough of recover. Oh, you think this is relaxing, or... What about how I feel, huh? If I knew the game wasn't gonna, like, Sudoku itself, I would probably go for that gummy, but I've lost all hope. Well, glad I could help, Era. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I know, right? Washington. The duality of man. I'm glad you got that reel. Where's that orange berry I need? Icy winds? No icy winds. How about now? No? Just gonna keep staring at me, Squirtle? Okay, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Or yacht, I suppose, if you prefer. Or cruise ship. Whatever floats your submarine. I'll quit while I'm behind. Oh, like in TF2, I swear, yeah. That'd probably get annoying pretty quick, but... Oh, I thought that Meowth was a Mankey, and I was very confused as to why the game crashed. Alright. The moment of truth is coming up soon, friends. I would say it damages more than it heals. I would say it's like a 25% to heal Washington. It's actually a pretty solid move because of the set damage. But... Okay. Oh no. Okay, thanks. Yes, just keep attacking it. Everything will be fine. Doom Desire is not a move you want to see before the post-game. When you're like level 50 or higher, yeah, it's trash. But when it can deal 35 damage with a basic attack, that is not stonks. That is in fact the opposite of stonks. Okay, I'm gonna set the the restore point here. I mean, I guess we might as well pick up the chestnut, but eat the chestnut. Maybe it'll fix the crash. I'll try that. I don't know why I just thought of this, but I'm just imagining now some poor speedrunner eating a chestnut by accident and ending their run. Alright everybody, plug your ears. Dear God, let this work. Okay, we're gonna try some things. We're gonna try some strats. I'm gonna speed through it, and maybe, just maybe, it will skip whatever animation is screwing up my game. It does sound like the emergency alert system, Sky. Okay, I'm gonna mute the sound so you guys don't have to deal with that shit. Okay, so let's try this. If I can get to the proceed thing. Yeah, I don't know. No, friends, I don't think it's gonna work. I think this might be the end of our randomized run. You'll simulate the sound for them, Washington. Unless anybody else has any ideas. Wait. There's no flag that gets set after you defeat the Mankey. I think if I just skip the dungeon somehow. Okay, I will give that a shot. I actually can't quick save in this, Cherry. There's no battery for this emulator, so I can't. If I tried to quick save, it would just erase the game. Okay, so let's see. Red Rescue Team cheats. There's nothing to skip dungeons, but you can skip the floor. So let me see here. Okay, so here's the master code. So these are Game Shark codes, so cheats, Game Shark, master code. And skip the floor. Okay, so those are on. Okay. I'm gonna turn the sound off because this can't end well. No, that is not what I meant to do. It's left, right, up. Yeah, no. This just crashed the game because, I mean, it's going to the floor. Yeah, it's... I'm sorry, friends, it's dead. There's no fixing it. Unfortunately, Washington, that is a good idea. This overwrites the ROM file. So I wouldn't be able to do that. I can't... This is technically a different ROM, actually, than the original Red Rescue Team. That would be like trying to load a save state from Blue Rescue Team and a Red Rescue Team, and unfortunately that wouldn't work. That is a good idea, though. Thanks for trying. Well, darn. That is disappointing. Well, I guess that's... We did it, guys. Wait, 1 second. I do not know, Lazaro. I'm trying to figure that out. Here, I know. 1 second. We're just gonna meme now with these cheats. Okay. Master code. I'm gonna do a silly. A heckin' silly. Okay. Hear me out. Wow, guys. Look at that. We're in Sky Tower. Would you look at that? Amazing. Amazing how that worked out, guys. What items do I even have with me? Okay. Washington, I didn't unlock the coordinate on the map, so it didn't even know what to load. Real, without completing Uproar Forest, so while the boss fight, it doesn't really have to do with completing the dungeon for the first time, that flag still needs to be activated for the rest of the game to progress. So I can't do anything until that happens. And it can't happen, so I'm kind of stuck. I do know what we could do, though. Since there's no real point in doing that. I don't even think the cutscenes would happen. I did something, Sherry. I did something very, very cheaty and immoral, but I did it anyways. I did unlock the coordinates. Maybe I just needed to do it first. I can't make it stand by, but I know what I can do. No, I can't do Wish Cave either. Shit, I don't have Surf. Do I need Surf? I think I need Surf. Yeah, I need Surf. I don't need Surf. Excellent. The only problem with this, friends, it just quick saved. So if I lose or die to this, that's is going to erase my progress, I think. Make a save state, yeah. And I have Seismic Toss and Nightshade. And I'm level 1. Just save state. Yeah, I know I said to Groudon in the thumbnail, but this is so much better. I don't know what's going on either, Sky, but we just died, so... So I guess if we die, it's fine, but we can't exit out. It's not a ROM, it's an algorithm. And I do believe they are working on it. No, sorry, friends. I think I'm about ready to call it for the night. I'm just sort of screwing around and seeing what mischief we can get into. Oh, goodness. Oh yeah, friends, sorry it had to end like that. I had a lot of fun doing this, though. It would be cool if I wanted to start getting into Sky content. You can do full randomized runs for Explorers of Sky, so I think that's probably what I'll go for next, after we work on the Shedinja challenge. which I might do tomorrow night. I'll get back to that and start that over. I've started that over like 3 times. But yeah, thank you so much, friends, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Ashu, thank you so much for your pledge on Patreon. Again, friends, your name will be up here on this wall. It'll be the first green one. I really appreciate it, friends. But yeah, and thank you to all my patrons over on Patreon. Y'all have given me so much support over these years, and it's really just made this community what it is today. So thank you all so much. But yeah, friends, join the Discord. We'd love to have you there if you're not already a part of that, so we can all talk and hang out there. But yeah, have a good one, friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you tomorrow at my next stream. Yep, have a good one, friends.